Hello, 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 and welcome to Hope's Garage. Today we're actually going to be working on polishing the headlights on my 2007 Mini Cooper. All right, so if you've been keeping up with my channel, I have a 2007 Mini Cooper project car that I've been working on. I've been doing, everything to it. But the headlights are pretty cloudy. And so what I did is I actually picked up, instead of just buying the sandpaper, I actually bought a kit from Meguiar's that I'm going to try out today and see how that works. And I'll let you know, I guess, what the results are. All right, so the kit that I got was a Meguiar's. I got the heavy duty, the yellow one, because the lights are pretty bad. I mean, it's a 13-year-old car. The kit comes with Plastex. That's kind of like their compound solution, to get rid of the top layer. It comes with a little, buffing pad, and then it comes with an applicator, and that's for this. This is like their headlight sealant, kind of like their top coat. So that's going to go with that. That's going to be used with that. And then you have the different, they give you this little applicator or a little device in order to use these sanding pads. So these are your sandpaper. You're going to start off with 1,000 grit, which is the much heavier grit, and then you're going to move on to 3,000. And that's usually what you do anyways. You can do this without, these products, but I'm going to try it out. And this I'll be using with my drill gun. I'll be using it with this one here. We're going to get started. All right, the first thing the instructions say is to clean it off with glass cleaner. Okay, so we're going to start with the 1,000 grit. All right, so I got a bucket here with water to keep this lubricated. And we're going to get started with the 1,000 grit. Normally you want to tape this off, but I'm pretty far away from the paint, so I'm not going to tape this one off. But normally if you have tape anywhere near, you want to tape it off. All right, so the kit says to do side to side with overlapping motions. All right, so I'm gonna make sure it's all uniform. It seems like this part has a little different than the other, so I'm gonna give it a couple more swipes through. All right, so now we're gonna switch up from the 1,000 to the 3,000. It's dry. That's looking much better. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and we're going to start using this Plastex material. You're supposed to put like a nickel size amount. Now this is supposed to be a back and forth motion. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to start. Apply this. Okay. All right, so from there, you take a clean rag, you gotta take any of the material off. It's not supposed to dry. All right, this next step calls for more glass cleaner. So remove any of the excess material on there. So we're gonna put that on there. Put it on it and wipe it off. All right, for the last step, obviously it looks way better than it was before. We're going to use this headlight sealant on this applicator, and you're supposed to use up and down motions. making sure the headlight's dry. All right, so you can see from here the difference between the two headlights. That's what it used to look like. So this is the before, and that's the after. It's a huge difference. I mean, it looks almost like new. I'm gonna go ahead and get started on the other one. That's pretty amazing now. You can see the before, super cloudy and hazy, and then the after. All right, so that's gonna be it for today. You know, I'm pretty happy with the results. I think the product was like 20 bucks. I'll put a link in the description. And this can probably be done, each headlight, 15 minutes, you know, or less. So pretty happy with it. Definitely will recommend. We'll see how long it lasts, you know, so I'll do an update later on down the road. But the Meguiar's, you know, it's called the Headlight Restoration Kit, and I got the yellow one. It's a pretty good product. I'm pretty happy with it. I'm going to continue and finish with that, and that's going to be done for that. So I just want to thank you. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and subscribe, like, share, give me a thumbs up if you like the video, if it helped you out, if you think, you know, the results were pretty good. And also follow me on Instagram, you know, Omar's Garage with a Z. And I'm posting more daily on there, so go ahead and follow me on I'm on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. I want to thank you all for following me. If you haven't already done so, go ahead and subscribe, like, and share. I want to thank you all, and you all stay safe.